Hello, my name is Tim Erickson, and I'm known as St. Paul Tim on the internet. And my company Triplo and our website Simplo are presenting today's module video filter for Backdrop CMS. This is a simple module that helps you add videos really easily to your content in the body field for Backdrop. And you can find it. It's a contributed module available on backdropcms.org. Quick note about the more information here you can find at the project page, and the issue queue is where you would report any bugs or problems you find with this module. Notice that this module is looking for a maintainer at the moment. It was ported by Herb Duell. Thanks, Herb, for that. And there's a few instructions that you should look through. We're going to talk about them right now on how to use this module. So I have a clean backdrop site that I've set up locally using Lando, my local development tool of choice. And I have added the module, but I haven't enabled it. So I'm going to go and just quickly find it right now and enable this module. There we go. And right away, there is, if we look at the instructions, we see that there's a little bit more configuration regarding how to set it up in your text formats. So we really need to go back to our site, go under configuration to content authoring, and then click on test editors and formats. The default text editor that we're using is the filtered HTML. So we're going to go there and configure this. We're going to scroll down, and the first thing we can see shaded here is the video filter, and basically we want to enable that. There is some additional configuration that we could do, including setting what websites you want to accept videos from, so you could control that and limit it to only certain sites that you're able to use this for. I'm not going to change any of those defaults. I am going to go down here. We've enabled this. I also notice that it says we want to be sure that this is processed before convert URLs to links. But it also, if we read a little further, says it should come after the limit allowed HTML filter tag. So if we go here, we can see, here's the other two. It's supposed to come after this one, but before the convert URLs. So we can just drag and drop these filters, get them in the right order. So now limit allowed HTML tags will happen first, then the video filter, and then so on. And if we save that, that should be all we need to do. And what this now means is we can go to add content. We're going to add a post, and I'm going to call this date formats because I have a video about date formats all queued up and ready to go. And basically, again, if we look at the instructions, it gives us the little tokens that we use to insert our video. And we'll look at some of these others first, but we're going to start with just basic bracket, video, colon, and then the URL and close colon, or close time, video, colon. I'm going to jump over to Team Triplo here. I'm going to grab a link, just right click, copy the link to my date format video, and paste that in here, and then close the bracket and hit save. And boom, right away that video is embedded here. Now, we have a couple of choices. In the settings for the video filter, we could set how big we wanted this to be. We can also, right here, if we hit edit, what this is telling us down here is we can add some extra parameters in terms of defining the width, height, alignment, or autoplay for this video. I'm going to just do a width right now. And I'm going to boost this from its current 400 to, say, 750 pixels wide. Again, hit save, and boom, we can see the video is now displaying by default in a much larger format. The last thing I'm going to show you is the randomness. There is the ability here to add multiple URLs, and then Backdrop will randomly display one of them. So I'm going to go here. I already grabbed that video. Let's grab the link to the quick tour. Come back, and we put that in here, and we just add a comma without any space and add another URL. And let's go ahead and do one more. Copy and paste. So now we've got 3 URLs. We go ahead and we hit save. The date format video is still there. If I just refresh the page, it keeps showing me the date format. but that's because of some caching. So if I come up here and I hit flush caches, boom, now it's showing me a different video. And each time, again, if I just refresh the page, it shows me that same one. But if I flush the cache, okay, so we can see the randomness feature is working, even though it doesn't always display a different one. That's part of randomness. Okay, I think that's it for this video. Do check out our Teen Criplo channel on YouTube for more Backdrop CMS videos, and like, comment, and subscribe. Is that the famous slogan at the end of videos? And yeah, please give us a comment. Let us know if you have any questions or if there's other videos you'd like to see us do. Thank you.